Hey, let's look at the state of software engineering today. It is undergoing change. Top product teams are declaring 10x velocity. Uh, Popular developers on X are announcing that they're using agents to write their code. And net developers are starting to raise a lot more PRs given that they have AI assisting them. But the catch is, though the developer productivity has gone up, the bottleneck has spread to other parts of the engineering pipeline. Let's take a quick look at that. So, this is the traditional sprint lifecycle. Right? This is the ideal flow. But if code starts to become more rapid, problems in other areas are there. These are, first is the understanding gap. Next is the fact that a lot of pull request means delayed reviews. Delayed reviews cause change, and that change is costly context switch for the developer, a lot of rework, and subsequently. So literally what's happening is we have applied AI, but we are shipping with yesterday's playbook. What we need is a new operating model. There are many ways we can reshape this. One way is to inject AI agents to accelerate the process at various stages. And I want to show you some opportunities. One major area is the code review space, and how by measuring pull requests carefully, one can improve the velocity and quality of the engineering. This is a tool that we have built to enable the reimagineering process. Essentially, a tool that sits on top of the GitHub, and we look at the entire suite of pull requests. This is a full list of pull requests that have been extracted. This is from a live project, and what we can see is from the engineering leader's perspective, how many pull requests are getting raised on every sprint, how many are merging. This is the critical metric that engineering leaders care for. Is the pull request undergoing reviews, and is the review passing in the first attempt? What is the velocity? How many pull requests are getting merged every week? And even review cycle efficiency. Are we quickly taking on review, or are we letting it wait, causing delays? Um, we can also see specific questions like, this is a chat window. You can write your own questions. We've pre-populated a few. Which PRs are stuck in review loops? There are a couple of PRs that are undergoing 3 iterations for improvement. So we have a tool that will show clearly the flow. Where is it blocked? Which pull requests are getting stuck? And we've also launched a code review tool that's uniquely positioned in the market. It's called MergeMitra, where we're looking at making the PR merge ready rather than treat it as pure code review, treating it as what all interventions are needed to make it merge ready. So if I toggle back to this tool and look at a classic pull request. So here's a refactor pull request. We'll open it up on GitHub, and the developer raises the request. And right after they raise it, MergeMitra swings into action and checks all the aspects of the pull request on the PR document, the correctness of code, the tests, and the maintainability, and clearly gives recommendations for the engineer to work on. The engineer can work on those. And finally, MergeMitra also goes on to suggest to the tech lead or the architect what are the focus areas for their review. So by giving a merge readiness score and giving targeted comments on what needs to improve, MergeMitra assists the developer to reach cross the basic watermark, and then the architect or the tech lead has a very small exercise of checking architectural considerations and advising the engineer if any changes are needed. Through this process, the first time pull requests pass rate is going up, and the review cycle is dramatically cut down. So naturally, when you look here, this acceleration is assured. And we have additional tools for QA and to improve requirement understanding. But by combining MergeMitra and the dashboard, you will be able to quickly see within a matter of 2 to 4 weeks significant improvement in the velocity and quality of the pull request flowing through the system.